Hello there, Wonder Guy here, and today we're having a little bit of a look at Guild Wars 2. This is one of the personal story quests. I'll just let them talk.
Time to make those louts pay for ruining your party. I've got my good sword, sensible shoes, and my fighting coiffure. What else do I need?
You're as ready as you'll ever be. Glad to have you with me. But do me a favor. Stay close. That way we can protect each other.
Don't worry about me. Swordmaster Bongo the One-Eyed told my parents I was the best student he'd ever seen.
Now, all the quests in your personal story have voice-acted sections like that, which is pretty cool. It's better than just reading through quest text. So we're gnashing about here. We're actually chasing down some bandits, I think it is. Very stereotypical. I mean, what MMO doesn't have bandits in? And I'm currently using the staff here, and I'm playing a necromancer, a human necromancer. And the necromancer with the staff gets to put out all these traps, and they do like different things like slows and stuns and fears. And I'm just summoning my pets up. What the floating one drains health, and the little one does like an AOE shot thing and slows. I'll swap back to daggers here, and daggers are pretty cool. I mean, you wouldn't expect being playing like a caster to be melee. You do quite a lot of damage, and a lot of the draggers have a lot of drain health, so you're actually quite tanky as well. And again, this is Guild Wars, and they don't follow the whole general convention, so there's no tanks and healers and stuff. It's more about keeping yourself alive. Nice big bit of AoE there. Damage is quite low here. I'm actually, I think level 7 normally on this, and I've been scaled down to level 4 because I've done the instance. Now, leveling doesn't really make a difference in this game at all. I mean, you level up and it lets you get access to more skills on your bar, but that's about it. Genuinely, when you go back and do a quest, no quest is not worth doing, because you still get XP from it regardless. So, like, I've come back to do this quest, I've over-leveled it. It's still, well, not hard, because it's just like a starting out quest. I haven't really done many of these, but it's still worth doing, and I kind of like that. I like being able to do quests and not just have to run out of a zone because I've over-leveled everything. It makes the game seem like it's going to last quite a while. And now this bit, I'm not sure about the stuff. I'm not even really sure about the necromancer, to be honest, because I'm not quite sure. I like all these trap things, but I do like the daggers on them. The daggers is very cool. Now you see this red circle here, that's the cannon down the end firing it, and you can actually roll out the way of that so you don't get hit by it. The companion guy with me is a bit retarded, and my crab thing died in it. But it's not all bad, we're still moving forward. I don't like the cannon. Throw a circle thing on the floor of it, make the guy run out. There he is. That's a little slow. Do some damage on him. We kill him. And now to go. I tried to get in the cannon, but you can't. That's a little bit lame. That woman's giving me lip, so sort her out. Throw some hands at her. I'm not gonna lie. It's very good. Everything works really well. I mean, you got weapon switch as well, so you actually have 2 weapons each with 5 skills, and you can switch from each. So I'm switching the staff here to put out traps. Just throw out there. They detonate as soon as anyone walks over them, so I'm just getting some conditions which are like debuffs out on that guy up there, and taking him out of range before we move around to the top. So move around here, and that guy is an elite or veteran, I'm not quite sure what they call it. That means he's hard as bowls, and you have to sort him out. So I'm just getting out all my switch to daggers here, because daggers do tons of damage, and you get healed like almost every hit, so you just don't die. No, if I was out doing a normal quest, I'd probably die, but because like I said, I'm slightly over leveled. I've got slightly. Even though I'm scaled down, I still keep all my gear and stuff, so it makes it a bit easier. But it's good. I like these quests. They're more like It's more like playing something like Dragon Age, or I don't want to say Skyrim because all the quests actually have something to do. They're not just bullshit. But like these quests, you could quite easily, I think, do nothing but these quests and never interact with anyone if you wanted to. Well, just let them talk.
Thank you so much. Both of you. I'll never forget this.
You're still in danger. Gather the others and head down that tunnel. You can escape through the abandoned farmhouse.
And if you know any fair maidens, be sure to tell them who rescued you. The dashing Lord Farron. and his friend.
Just get yourself and the others to a safe place. That's all the thanks we need.
Speak for yourself, old chum.
Before I go, take these documents. I lifted them from the bandits when they were manhandling me. They mentioned some kind of leader in Divinity's Reach. Is that helpful?
It is indeed. Thank you. Now please go. We'll make sure you get out of here safely.
Lord Farron is my kind of guy. But now the quest has changed and we're escaping with these people, so it's a bit. We get something different. Like the quests just never are just one thing. So we've got more bandits coming in. It's more like fighting waves of them as we're trying to escape. And generally, these quests are very well done. Like they're somewhere in the region of 5 or 10 minutes worth of quest, and they're all. The ones that I've done aren't go collect 10 of these and pick up 20 of these. At the moment, I'm in. Like I've just got those scrolls off that guy, and that's like we're investigating someone who's a traitor in the Crown Court or something. And I thought that's pretty cool, and I actually know that because I've been told it by people and having to read pages of quest text or have to look it up on a wiki or something. But it's pretty cool. I like it. I like these quests. And then you've got your other quests which are just like walk in. There it goes. Oh, nearby event, and you can just go join the quest and help out everyone doing it.
What will we do now?
But it's good. I like it. There's a lot of the particle effects are cool, and like all the attack animations and stuff are pretty good. I'm still trying to get used to the keys on the keyboard because I bound them in a really weird way, so I don't lose any muscle memory from playing low all the time. And it might not be the best way to bind the keys, but I have like first skill on 1, second skill on 2, third skill on Q, fourth skill on E, fifth skill on R, and then shift all of them as well. It's a bit complex, but I'm learning it. The camera does get stuck in caves, I've noticed. That's the only thing, but that's a minor weapon, so you can move it out of the way. And we chill. It's good. It's really good. Buy Guild Wars, and I'll put my player name and server in the description. Join. Maybe we'll start a guild or something. It might be fun. So just ball up to the top of here with dual daggers, and I'll let them have a conversation.
Captain Thackeray, we've had the most marvelous adventure. My friend and I defeated these delinquents with panache and aplomb. You're just in time to celebrate our victory.
I'm amazed. And again, I should have known the hero of Shaymore wouldn't let your kidnapping go unanswered.
No one hurts my friends without answering to me. And look, we found this letter in the bandit cave. Someone in Divinity's Reach is pulling their strings.
No common thug would use such expensive parchment. There's a papermaker at the trading post named Sinfurserai. Terribly prickly man, but I bet he could identify the design.
Captain Thackeray, let me talk to the papermaker. I'll get the information you need without anyone realizing the Seraph are aware of the traitor in the city.
A solid plan. I'm grateful for the help, but be careful. Whoever's behind this plot is playing rough. I'll be waiting in the city to hear what you find.
And there we go, a little bit of Guild Wars 2 story quests. Thought probably better to do something that's like different rather than just their big world quests. You get a reward at the end. You normally do it's a quest, of course you get a reward. What's the point doing a quest if you don't get a reward? So you pick that. You're actually in an instance area as well, so you leave the instance, go back to the world, go hang out with people, go do whatever you want to do. All those things are collectibles. Like, it's got something for everyone, and I mean, no subscription, possibly the best thing in the world. I'll see you next time.